Okay, let's look at Donald Trump for the month of May. Gemini season is approaching, I believe. Let's take a look for the month of May. The Donald himself. Let's see. We start with the Eight of Pentacles. Let's work in details here. And the Seven of Swords. That's thievery and theft. Schemes, sometimes strategy, especially if you got these two together. The Eight of Pentacles is diligence. This is the zombie tarot. So it is diligence and attention to detail, so there could be some strategy going with the Seven of Swords. I'm being neutral. The Knight of Swords, the Tower. The Two of Swords, the Strength card, the Judgment card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Out of Frames, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something going. I wouldn't say Trump org is having a lot of issues coming up here for the month of May, month going forward, mind you, or May going forward. There's also a judgment here too that may also be coming, because it's in your word warning, something coming against you. There's something in the past too that's coming up that you thought was gone but is now returning as well. You're going to have to make a decision upon what to do next, of course. It involves something probably around Jan 6, because here's Knight of Swords is my card for attack, and then there's the Tower too, so upheaval and destruction, panic, and that type of thing. So it has something to do with Jan 6. This comes back around. Something that was, I guess maybe hearings, or not hearings, but some testimonies and things of that nature. I don't know. But something comes back again. And it doesn't spell good for you. So this is the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. There has to be some sort of strategy too around like an actual building, actual Trump Tower possibly. I don't know what's going on there, but it's land, something to do with land and then the property. There could be also some damages that are done to a piece of property as well. This may be natural, like a lightning strike, or not an earthquake, but it's like something out of nowhere. Well, it could be an earthquake. Those don't really strike with a bunch of warnings. So there's something that hits a piece of property. If it's not Trump Tower, it's a property you own, and it's a natural disaster of some sort. But I mean, it's not like complete devastation, but there may need to be some. It'll be a story about it, at least. We'll say it that way. But Trump org, here with the business, with the Ten of Pentacles, it has a negative judgment, because the reason I say is because the Two of Swords, you're going to have a decision that needs to be made. It's going to go one or two ways. So not that you have to dissolve it or anything like that, but you do have to figure out what's going to happen to it going forward, type of thing. Because something is happening very quickly to it. There's a lot of chaos around it. And I don't know if there's some sort of judgment against it or some sort, I don't know. There's something with your business itself, not necessarily a property, but the business itself goes through some turmoil. But this is just starting. So it's like going forward, you have to decide on what you're going to do with it next. This sort of reaches past May. These things the ball may start rolling next month, but none of this, I don't think, really happens in the month of May. But you do need some strategies on what to do about this property because something hits it. Something is coming back from the past, comes Jan 6, and then you need to decide to do what to do with the business. There's a recommendation to retreat from it and give it to somebody else, but you do what you want. Four of Swords means retreat, so I guess we'll see.